It's a bigger size though, huh?
Welcome to the channel. My name is Benji, and today I'm going to show you how to catch Grunion. I'm getting ready to head out. It's the middle of the second Grunion run of the year, so I'm going to head out with my friend Greg tonight and hope that we can find him. It's never a guarantee. To find out when the Grunion are running, just check out the California Department of Fish and Game website, and I'm going to link that right below in the video description. I'll also link the CaliforniaBeaches.com website, and that website seems to do a pretty good job of showing where the Grunion are most likely to run. It's never a guarantee that the Grunion are going to show up at any particular beach for that specific run, but it's always good to know where they have been seen in the past. But once you get your plan set on which beach you want to target for that particular Grunion run, you only need 3 things in order to catch Grunion, and I'm going to show you exactly what I have. Number 1, and this is very, very important, is you need a valid fishing license. Don't go out to the Grunion run and try to harvest the Grunion without a fishing license. And you can pick up a fishing license at any local tackle shop or big box store, or you can even go on the Department of Fish and Game website and order it there, and they'll mail it straight to you. The second thing that you need when you go out for a Grunion run is a flashlight. So you can actually have the regular tube flashlight. You can use your phone as a flashlight. I recommend using a headlamp like this, and this is a Petzl headlight, and I'll link this one or something very similar to it in the link below, so if you don't know what to get, it can be an option for you to check out. But this headlamp is very convenient. It takes 3 AAA batteries and has 3 light functions. And so I like to have this on my head at all times. Whatever flashlight you have, don't use it, and I'll explain why in just a second, but some sort of flashlight is something that you'll definitely need when you're hunting these Grunion late at night. The third thing that you're going to need if you're going to be harvesting Grunion is something to hold the Grunion in. Now, there's no limit on how many Grunion you can take, but you should only take as much as you need. And instead of a bucket, and you can take like a 5-gallon bucket, a smaller bucket, a little bag. So I'm going to be using this, and this is like a hot cold bag, but it can also function as a kill bag. So if you just want to see the Grunion and maybe catch a few, that's all you need. Now, when you get to the beach and you're looking for the Grunion, it's very, very important that you stay extremely quiet. Turn off all your lights. Do not use your flashlight. Stay as silent and inconspicuous as possible. You need to get to the area where you think the Grunion are going to be with lights turned off, completely quiet. Every time I've been to the sand, people who are looking for the Grunion run are always making lots of noise and have flashlights shining all into the water, everything around. That's going to scare the Grunion away. How this works is only a few Grunion are going to be sent out in the very beginning, maybe 3 or 4. Those are scouts. If you see those, just stay back and don't let them notice you. A lot of times for people who are trying to see the Grunion run, when they see those scouts, they'll either grab them or flashlights all over the water, and those scouts will go back to the water, and the rest of the Grunion are never going to come in for that night. Now, if we all do our part and we don't spook the scouts and the scouts go back, then they're going to bring back hordes, thousands and thousands of Grunions, the one that you love to see on the sand, just more Grunion than there is sand on the beach, it seems like. At that point, when the Grunion run is in full effect and all the Grunion are on the sand, at that point, you could turn on your lights, you could turn on your flashlights, you can grab them, you can have your squeaky kids running around having a blast, but wait for that moment. So if you're out at that Grunion run, there are other people looking for them, and they're shining their flashlights all around. Be very nice and courteous because they don't know, and educate them in a kind way and encourage them to turn all their lights off and to be as quiet as possible, because when we're on the sand together, we either win together or we lose together. Also with Grunion, you cannot use anything but your hands to catch the Grunion. You can't use your fishing pole, you can't use a net, you can't use any other kind of apparatus to catch these Grunion. Catching them in any other way other than your hands, as well as not having a fishing license, are 2 very, very easy ways to get a ticket that evening. And believe me, the fishing game will be out and about. They know that the Grunion are running just as much as you and I do. But that's it, guys. I'm all packed up, ready to go. I'm super excited. Hopefully we can find the Grunion. I invite you into this journey. Let's go find some Grunion. Alright guys, I spotted one Grunion, and he was right here. I know that the camera can't pick it up, but you gotta have the lights out. So there was one that showed up. Hopefully there'll be a lot more that show up. I'll keep you guys updated, guys. Look at all these guys. These Grunion. It's not as thick as the last time I was able to see them. They're here. These guys are here to mate. See, there's a female burrowing in. Burrowing in right there. You see the head? And then the male's gonna come around and fertilize it. See, there's another one mating. Burrowing in, there's the male. Fertilizing the egg. No head shakes, another ray. It's a bigger size though, huh? No head shakes yet? No head shakes. Let it be a big white sea bass. What lure are you throwing there, Greg?
Super glow sardine.
Super glow sardine, the electric Grunion. So Greg's picked up, he's the ray king, man. He's been picking up ray after ray after ray. Another ray? No, that's a Corvina.
Did I snag it for him?
No, it's a halibut.
I snagged the halibut.
It's a halibut. He was swiping at it. He was swiping at it.
Snagging the halibut.
So Greg on the halibut, on the electric Grunion, right next to the Grunion. Match the hatch, baby. Greg caught himself a legal halibut. We thought it was short, but that's clearly illegal. We're at the 22.
22?
Yeah. 3 barbs. Yeah, I mean it's on his back, so it is foul hooked, but it is what it is.